All right, YouTube. Tonight we're picking up where we left off, painting the inside of the frame rails. So we'll be painting the frame rail, inside of the frame rails, cross member, maybe the back bumper. We'll see where I get to tonight. We'll see how much paint I actually have. I didn't order too much. I'm gonna order it by the quart, just see what I need to use. But I'll show you what I'm using. So we're doing inside of the frame rails. So once I come back in and weld it actually up and box it in, and then the cross members. So that's what we're going to be doing, and here's what we're going to be using. So we've got the rust preventative and the top coat to go over top of it. I did this one in silver and then just the chassis black for the top coat. I just wanted to get a contrast so that when I paint the rust preventative, I will be able to tell where I've painted and where I've not painted when I go back through with the top coat. But that's the plan for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and try and get as much of a time lapse as I can. I'll see you there. Alright, YouTube, so this is what it's looking like, just a little bit of a break. Needs a little more there. But that is inside, right in there, up to there. But that's what it's looking like so far. All of this jumble of brake lines and wires is going to have to come out. I've not even messed with that side yet. But just continuing on, and I'm going to keep working on. I think I'll end up leaving those in the frame rail, but this whole junction block and everything in here will come out. But let's get back to it. All right, YouTube. So this everything you see painted, it looks primered. It's that PR15, the rust inhibitor. What you see painted now, except the front cap horns, is going to be painted just for now. Everything you don't see painted, like right here up front, the front cab mounts on both sides, and this back part of the frame is all for good measure. As you can tell, that hole is just a little bit too big for my liking. It's going to need redone. New hole drilled for it, and just it was rusted through. When the cap came off, it came with it. The trailing arms still need cut, turned, fabricated on. I know someone in the comments will eventually call me out on how long I put that off. And then back here, so got back to here with the paint on the inside, and ended up doing the cross members. But that's about it back here. We're going to leave it like that. It will get the second coat of paint. We'll be doing that here in just a little bit. But that's kind of it for right now. I don't know how much of the second coat I'm going to get on camera, just because it's painting silver over top of silver. So, but we'll get back to that, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, YouTube. So that's going to do it for this video. Quick little video. But this is what it looks like. So I ended up putting 2 coats on it, all the way, left out here, left out there, left out underneath for the trailing arms. But as you can tell, we ended up going and painting just a little bit more than the inside of the channels, and worked all the way back, didn't paint the bumper, and then stopped, as you can tell, stopped there for the Mustang rear end. But the next video is going to be the cab. We're going to start working on that tomorrow. Hopefully get a video out, probably 2 days, 3 days for that. But that'll be both of the front cab mounts and then the floor pans. Let me make my way over there. But as you can tell, it is a mess. But just the floor pans in there. Cut them out, and then that'll be it for that. And then hopefully we'll end up painting the bottom of the cab just with some more of that POR15, and then putting the cab back on. As you can tell, it takes up a ton of space in the garage, and so put that back on, and then just figure out our next steps. Hopefully the next step is that Mustang rear end. I know I've said that a lot in the videos, but you guys, like I said, you guys keep coming back and watching them, and I greatly appreciate it you guys watching them. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Like I said before, if you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comment, and I'll try and get back to them.